So on the lockout, you already know what's good, who's there. Call in, we taking calls and all that. It's lit. What's going on? You already know the peoples. What's up? Comment, all that. We doing it all. Let's get to it. Haha. What's up? What's up? What's good? This is the part of the show where we get into the news and what's going on. You know, from time to time we like to do those. So we talking today about prison, right? Of course, the awesome prison shows. So this dude gets released. I talked about it real brief. I touched on the matter the other day on the live, but as normal, we delete most of our lives. We delete most of our lives. You get it? Your life has been deleted, moron. It's lit. What up, war lockout time? You already know Snap Turtle. You bite. Do you bite, Snap and Turtle? What's up, baby? You already know. It's that awesome family, the lockout. What up? So, Mr. Felipe Rodriguez gets released from prison, right? After being sentenced to 25, life with a minimum term of 25 years. The judge decides he wants to dead his case completely within hours before the judge retires. You feel me? That's crazy because to me, it's like you put away a dude. If he is innocent, he got plugged in with the Innocence Project. I'm not sure if some of you guys are familiar with them. You can leave in the comments if you are. And if you're new here, maybe this is a time for you to consider subscribing, hitting notification, and like or dislike. We take it all. We take the hate. We take the good along with the bad. There's the lockout ganga. What up, baby? You already know East. What's up, everybody? War, what you think about this war? Like, it's close, bro. It be like that. You heard? What up? So, you know, the man, they cleared up his case and everything. Uh, to me, it's just like a sad situation every time I see someone in the news or anywhere in life, because I know a lot of people like that was locked up and they actually didn't commit the crime that they was being sentenced for, and it's a sad situation. At the end of the day, nobody wins, right? Because if them people, the guys, we got to remember there's a family that's hurt here, a few families that suffered, which is the individual that wind up doing the time and the people that's deceased that are no longer with us. So it's like a real touchy subject. It's like, you give opinion, but you have to be careful with what you say because there's still a family that's watching that they might feel like this person is still guilty and just got away with this, right? So we're not trying to hear DNA. We're not trying to hear times changed and it was proved that, the dude was innocent. The family's like, bro, it was him and that's that. I'm just figuring in most incidences, that's just the way family, you've been believing for so many years that the right individual is locked up. So, it's kind of crazy. For me, when I read up on things like that, I find the characters that are playing the thing out very it's a very interesting subject. Based on the matter that and the fact that I myself been incarcerated and I've been in situations like that. A trial is basically who could tell the best lie. It's never about the truth. It's like, yo, you could lie real good, stick to that same lie because you're gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that. So with that being said, you can leave in the comments how you feel about that. And if you know about the story, do you know about the story? Have you heard about it? Is Felipe Rodriguez being released, his name exonerated after a few years of going through this situation, and maybe you may not care, but one day that could be you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that could be somebody in your family. Yeah, B Network, it is what it is. BBN Network, hate, it be like that. You said, I know you get hate, bro. It's once in a blue moon I get hate. You know what I'm saying? But it comes with this. It ain't nothing. I'm used to hate. I've been hating on all my life in certain situations. I ain't even trying to show off. I just showed up. That's all I do is. So yeah, it's part of this. If you're gonna start a YouTube channel or any channel, right? Because we're not only on YouTube, we're on a lot of streaming platforms. There's not our only channel. I always say it. I never showing off. It is what it is. Been on YouTube and all these platforms for a few years, so the hate always comes, and I take that. I take that too. But I block all haters. I don't leave them here for number count or nothing. The minute you say something disrespectful, I might play with the person real quick, give them a little taste of their own medicine or whatever. Maybe let them donate a time or two, and I play, and then I just block him because he was a snake all along. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'll show him what's up. But we not worried about nothing over here. You heard? Facts. It is what it is. So with that being said, yeah, the two lawyers from the Innocent Project, for more than a decade, you know, they helped this dude out. You know what I'm saying? To commute his sentence in 2016. He was released from prison in 2017. So he's been out. It's just that his name just got exonerated. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is cleared up. Like you good money. You know what I'm saying? This was about like 6 days ago. I touched on the subject real quick and spoke about it real quick, but it was brief. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. But you know how many people is laying up on Rikers Island right now? The island is packed with people who are really innocent. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Alberto? What's popping? My name is Alberto from Texas. I always watch your videos because I'm convicted. I'm a convicted fan. Can you say a shout out to me? I'd appreciate it. I just did. Alberto, what up? What up? What up? Shout out to Alberto. Garza. All right, that's what's up. Nah, I know it's not BBN, the real BBN network. I know what's going on. I'm not worried about that. But thanks a lot, bro. But I know what's going on. I be in these YouTube streets like for real, for real. It's all good. Shout out to him though. Uh, New York 914. You already know. Yo, we doing call-ins. Who wanna call in? The number's right there. You heard? I'm about to put it in the screen. Call in. Show your appreciation. Show your hate. Show whatever you want to show. But don't disrespect me, cause you're gonna be hanged up on. And approximately the minute you start to talk, and if you get stuck, you got 2 seconds to talk. There's like an interview for music. If you 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 gonna get the dial tone. You heard? But check it out. Before that happens, right? If that was you and you got sentenced to life or you got sentenced to 25 years and you locked up for a crime that you didn't commit, right? Would you be shook or would you lock out on the lockout? Facts. Let's get it. So it's like about 1990 something. I'm on Rikers Island. Boom. I'm sleeping again. I said this story I think before in a live, but as normally most of the time I delete my lives. They're like 4 hours long, feel like a marathon. If I ain't with it, imagine somebody else that's listening to this shit. Some people leave it up for views. I'm not into count numbers. I'm not into view count. I'm into watch time. How long do you want to watch this big potato head ass nigga Warpath talk his shit? You heard? And either hate or be happy on the fact that we here to just do a show. Whether you like it or not, I'ma show up. You know what I'm saying? and I'm gonna be good. Even when I'm angry at other people in the world, I don't come on here and dump it on my place of family or business, right? Facts. Cause we can't forget, we can't front, we can't lie that everybody be like me. I love you guys, my family. But people sound surprised and shocked when they hear that people are getting money from Google. Like what you thought like was supposed to happen. Like that's crazy. Like you see the things going on, people gotta pay bills. But it is what it is. That's another part of the show that we get into from time to time. Right now, we're doing a little bit of everything. Our mind is all over the place. But never forget that you gotta love all people. Most importantly, love yourself. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Lines are open. The number is 347-990-6415. Get it in. So, what's poppin'? Listen, I'm locked up. I'm on Rikers Island. That's where I was at, right? So it's like 90 something. I don't keep up with years and I don't keep up with names. My girl do that. She probably know the year, the time, shit like that. I don't be knowing that shit. Girls do that. So what I'm saying is I hear somebody like so I'm thinking like baby Paul, I know you not next to me getting money. You know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know what money is, I'm not talking about green money. I'm talking about slimy, dirty shit coming out of you, right? So he's making all types of sniffling noises like crazy, right? He's like a good kid. He's like Ecuadorian, Salvadorian, whatever. 90% of the time, I think he was Ecuadorian because those are the people that was around at that time, like that was next to me in that house. So with that being said, he's there. He gets sentenced to like 25 joints. But he was crying. I'm like, yo, what's up? You all right? He's like, yo, bro, I can't believe I just got all this time. Like he had just came from court that same night, right? And I guess that's the day he blew trial. And he was telling me his story how he didn't really do nothing. It was two dudes that I was like that with, both being Ecuadorian. Check this out. So I'm like, damn, that's deep, right? And like he's crying, and at this part of the game, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Yo, what's poppin'? Who's this and where you from?
Yo, what's up? I'm from Pittsburgh.
You from Pittsburgh? That's what's up,
Yeah,
man. What's your
yeah,
name?
bro. My name's Matt. I
Matt.
just got out of prison 2 days ago.
Oh shit, welcome home, man. That's what's up. What you was locked up for?
I was locked up for cock and ball torture.
You see, it be clowns like you that be saying stupid shit, bro. You gotta call
Follow
another.
at yours IG on Instagram.
That what? Yo, you see, it be a clown like him that they want to say dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pittsburgh, bro. But when you see that dude, you need to give him that same type of torture. We just said don't call up being funny and all that, but it's cool. You get morons like that, right? It's cool. He just made the show pop more because dudes find it funny. You feel me? So that's part of the hate that's good. You feel me? But this is a dude that follows me all over the place, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Because it be like that. You feel me? But we don't hate. We keep it moving. Love all people, you heard? But he's a super clown. So with that being said, homeboy's crying, right? I didn't even find why he just said funny, but it's always and no disrespect to nobody, because I don't want people to the race thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's always a clown dude that's not from New York, somewhere in the suburbs, playing a keyboard gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was really, and I'm not even showing off, there's a fact. If you was next to me, you would not play like that. 'Cause I'll send you to the infirmary. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes I gotta be easy, cause I gotta keep reminding myself that technically, my G, you work for Google. Like you gotta be easy, cause it's like people think they could violate, and a dude's just supposed to play PUSSY. Like, no, dude, like I work for YouTube, bro. All that shit goes out the window, my G. You know what I'm saying? My name is Warpath, not Pito or whatever name. You feel me? Like baby part. Relax. So check this out. We could get more clowns like that. If you want to call and you want to have fun and catch wreck, it happens to every channel. That's why I said that. 'Cause I've been doing lives and doing call-ins forever. Whoever remembers that knows. So just in case you got in your mind, oh, he's biting from the other shows that they do call-ins. Nah, my show was here before all them other shows. Not the whole YouTube. I mean, whatever you're thinking about. Because if you're like me, we watching the same things. So just look at the time, dates, and videos, and then you will know that we've been doing this. But I no longer consider those things biting. I consider it that we all in the same field and people make the same type of content. Like I'm trying to sell myself the bullshit. Like it's cool, war. Don't get mad. He didn't bite your content. You know what I mean? That's just you guys are in the same field. Stop playing. So we trying to grow over here. But check this out. Homeboy's crying. We said that part. Boom, boom, boom. And I just felt bad because at this point I had no feeling and no emotions, right? Because I'm doing the jail thing. I'm just playing the role, like, boom, like, yo, I'm on Rikers. I can't think about the outside world, things like that. Every time I'm talking, somebody call, yo, what up, man? Where you from and what's your name, bro?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio. What's up, baby Paul? You didn't say your name.
Oh, Michael.
Oh, Michael. That's what's up, Michael. That's what's up, man. How you feeling today? Everything good?
Yeah. How about yourself?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, talking to the people, trying to do the little show, trying to show people that it's possible, that if you want to do something, you can make it happen for yourself. Don't matter what
Yeah.
type of hate you come, your vision got to be clear because dudes are going to try to get it blurry from time to time. But what up?
I just got out of jail.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
When you got out of jail?
Last week.
Last week. Wow. What was you locked up for?
I stared at a girl's ass.
For staying at a girl's house?
No, I stared at a girl's ass, and I'm a pedophile.
This dude, you see what I'm saying? It's usually your homeboy just say I stared at a girl's behind. He's a petty, you heard? Yo, you's a clown, bro. For real. It had to be like, not for nothing. We gonna shut it down, and I don't want nobody to take it. Dudes are gonna take this racist. As a matter of fact, I might as well keep it to myself. But the peoples know who I'm talking about. Yo, those type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? If your contrast level is not low and your brightness is up high, don't call the show today because y'all drinking. Y'all smoking some strong K2. So if your contrast level, if you know anything about what I'm saying, is super high and your brightness level is super high, then you need to not call the show. Lower all that shit. Facts. Because I see them, there's the ones acting like the most clowns. It's like, my name is Mike. Yeah, I'm calling from Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, I stared at a girl's behind. Yeah, I'm a pedophile. Dude, you's a bird. Like, and you know what? It be those kids. You could tell they all not from New York, from the West Coast. They not gang, they not nothing. I don't get people's voices or images confused with nothing. I used to be like that. I used to look at a dude and I always say my girl because that's the person that was always with me before. Like that was before. After you together for a long time, you don't go outside together no more. But I used to be like, yo, dude's a bird because his pants were mad tight, because his hair was super greasy. But he was the plug, you heard? He was the one getting everybody murked. But I say all that to say, man, I'm just talking because I got a set of lips. I could do that. But check this out. Dude sound corny from the minute they call. Yeah, what up? My name is Mike. Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Not the whole Pittsburgh's like that. But bro, be easy, bro. If you live in the woods, do not call in today. And I'm talking about live in the woods like you actually in the woods, bro. Like you're doing keg parties all day and everything. You know what I'm saying? You raving shit. Like, yo, relax. So it's cool though, cause it's making me laugh. You know what I'm saying? And it's content, baby. So bring it on, y'all wanna play? Let's get it. Let's get to the bag. Facts. I know how to do that all day. You feel me? I'm an entrepreneur / businessman. Marketing be the skill, homie. You know the plan. Dudes get out of control, but they know who I am. If you was next to me, you be playing like Uncle Sam. What up, though? What's poppin'? This is the part of the show where I just don't pick up the phone no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I said dudes could call in. They want to do the clownery stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we're live. We live. You can't let it take a while because when a dude is soft, right, and his abilities, he can't even try to play gangster on the phone. So they gotta find the courage to say what they was gonna say. Because every time I speak, it's like a shutdown. Like, yo, what up? So where you from? Cincinnati. Like you don't dare come with the bullshit, you heard? So then you stay quiet for a minute, and then you're like, man, fuck it, I'ma do it, dude. What could he do? I'm like far away, dude. He said he don't know it's me. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, let's be easy, bro. A lot of people forget. Listen, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy for something petty like a call. You feel me? Yo, what up? Where you from and what's your name, bro? Hold up. Where you from and what's your name?
I'm from San Diego.
From San Diego?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
My name's Davey.
Davey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Davey. So what up? What you getting into today on a Sunday?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just been a quiet Sunday.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Good for you, man. So
Hey, I got a question.
yeah.
How big's your dick?
There we go. You see, this is what happens when one person does it and everybody wants to do it, but let's get it. Yeah, it's probably the same person. My people say it sound like the same person. You know why? Because they all from the woods. This is the weirdos that be watching. You heard? He said, yo, how big is your... You heard, dudes are loose. Yo, let's get it. This is the part of the show where we get calls in and all the weirdos called in. Go ahead, bro. You know what you're doing with that, right? I love it. The AdSense account be crazy with them calls. Let's get it. I don't even like to say that because dudes start hating more, but it's a fact. Let's go. This is one live I'm not going to take down. Let's get it. Play. So people don't, and I'm just showing you the parts of the YouTube and all the platforms. Don't delete that. That's all good for you, you heard? I'm not going to delete none of this either, I'm saying. So, y'all already know. What's up? What's popping? Niggas called to ask about your matruski. I started that word on here. I got that word popping. That's what up, though, Ice. What up, Iceberg? Shout out to Iceberg. Yo, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but what up? What's popping? The people that know I love them. Y'all already know it's on the lockout. I got Scooby-Doo on them. Like, you facts. He put you on. You got Scooby-Doo on them. Yo, you alive. What up, baby? Manolo. Shoot that piece of shit. Dudes are funny in the comments. Yo, disrespecting on the lockout, fam. Yeah, that's cool. That comes with it. Don't accept that type of call or question. Mama, you bugging out. Who's accepting that type of question? I didn't know he's going to ask the question. You bugging. I mean, your comment says what you, I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you commented, don't accept that type of call or question. Someone sees that comment to you and would think that I'm accepting that type of question. I don't know the question somebody's going to ask. Like, that's crazy. But just so you guys know, like, nobody knows what type of question nobody's gonna ask. It doesn't come up on the phone yet. I seen you hang up. Yeah, so then why would you even say don't accept that call or don't accept that type of question? That's crazy, especially to a dude like me. I think your comment needs to be worded a little better. But to say don't accept that type of question, how big my matruski is, like, come on, bro. Why would I accept that type of question? No one knows what type of question an idiot is gonna ask you when he's calling to do his idiotic things. So that, you know what I'm saying? That's why at times I had stopped the call-ins. You know what I'm saying? It's not only because of the hate, because we really don't get no hate on this channel, because I block all haters. You know that. You've been on this channel. But just to let you know, that's kind of, I mean, I get it, because you probably just typing away and not thinking what you're going to say before you type, but I just peep things and I watch the way people talk and how it could steer people in the wrong direction into thinking one thing when it's not even that. So I always answer it so people can know, like, bro, not me. Like the questions that people ask, the person that's doing the video, the content, meaning me on my show, I'm hosting my show. There's the part of the show we get into the news. It's called Channel 44. This is a I don't accept the questions. People ask the question and I don't know the question. You know what I'm saying? I hung up on all of them. Like, why would I sit there and answer that? That sounds crazy, which I didn't do. But someone that just sees your comment and is ignorant and don't pay attention will be like, oh, yo, he's there accepting that type of question. So just to clear the air on that, nah, we don't know what type of question a person's going to ask. So don't ever comment on shit like that. Nah, I'm only playing. But yeah, what's your name again? Cortez. Yeah, that's kind of. I just read that and it threw me off, so I had to say that. I don't got a hair on my tongue. I'm a hairy dude, but I haven't grown none on my tongue yet. But yeah, that's what's up. We live, yo. We taking calls. What's up? Okay, I got you. We a family channel. Ay, Dios mío. Yo, my dude is crazy. He put Felicia. My bad, your pronunciation. He put you kind of dumb, mommy. Yeah, I don't even mean to laugh, bro. It's just crazy. I had to. I had already texted. Oh, you had texted when he asked it. Damn, you fast with them fingers, homegirl, because he just asked it and you texted before. Wow. So you probably knew the question he was gonna ask. You know him? He's next to you or something? I'm only joking. Yo, what up? Let's get to it. What's popping? It's 5,000 people in the building. It's lit today. What's good? No, this not. Was a liar. Listen, I told you when you live and you streaming, you gotta stream like you streaming for 500,000 people. This is you. This is your show. Is what you gotta do. At the same time, I stream and I show you guys. I hate to use the word teach. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not a teacher, but I like to filter down the knowledge of the right things and what works for me, and it might work for you, although results may vary. Yo, you look youthful today, Warpath. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That's what's up. I'm feeling youthful. That's what's up. Shout out to you, man. You heard? So, what's popping and what's going on? So, yeah. So, again, I'm upstate in the prison. I went from mid state to Riverview or Riverview to mid state, either or, but I'm in Riverview, facts. I'm with another Ecuadorian dude. He gets sentenced to like life imprisonment, right? Another one, not out of fear, not out of nothing. It's just sometimes when dudes are alone, they get to crying. So I hear the same thing, and that sound was familiar to me because homeboy had did it. So he's like, and there's a dude that I was trying to help out. You know, like my peoples was like send me things and like always send me two of everything, like the little things that I could remember. Because I always used to like to stack up, right? Because you could have a girl, but she could break out of you at any minute, homeboy. So when you send me coffee, I'll be like, yo, but send me two. You heard? Because you may not be good next month. You heard? So once the matruski come in from somewhere else, you might be done. But there's some girls that be like, nah, that you still my main squeeze. Or homeboy might be a hater that she me and be like, nah, bro, don't bring that dude nothing. That dude is dead. You heard? And if he doing the right thing, you just might be dead. But there's some people that keep it official in the world that, yo, listen, I could see you, but on these terms, when Pompey called, you gotta go. Or I can't run with you. You heard? Like, don't call my phone. Don't come. You're not gonna know where I live. I'll call you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and no, you can't have my number because he checks. You gotta wait for me to call you from a block number. It goes down like that, believe me. So what I'm saying is, I always used to stack up. Just like that was my thing up north. Everybody that's been bitten, I'm pretty sure they felt this way at one point or another. Like I stack up on things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stack up. Like there's a war going on outside in the prison system in real life. By the way, take a minute to hop out the whip. Boom, and hit that like button because they're about to shut us down. They just sent me the memo. If you don't get 20 more likes, we're gonna shut the channel down. So do us all a favor, lock out ganga, and hit that like button. You heard, you guys know I never ask for likes. I never ask for donations like that. You never hear me talk about Cash App like that. I'll be streaming for hours. I don't mention Cash App, Super Chat, none of that. But while we on the subject, the Cash App is in the description. And where it says lockout, that's not a O. Both of the O's are money signs. They are zero. Yeah, like zero, one, two, three, they zeros. So if you're trying to click it in, hit it in, then those likes went up quick. Thanks a lot, guys. I love y'all. For real. Love all people. You already know. Lockout. We the gang. So I say all that to say yeah, those are zeros actually in the Cash App, the number zero. But you could just tap the link and it takes you right to it, and you're gonna see my big potato head there, and that's me. And it says on the lockout. So, and other than that, you guys already know how I feel about the super chat, but it's there. You feel me? We got PayPal, all these other things. I just don't put them in the description. Sometimes I forget. You want to know why? Honestly, it's important, but this is not why I do this. But people be lying when they be like, I don't care about the YouTube money, bro. So demonetize your channel then, since you don't care about it. Come on, let's stop playing, bro. Why people do these channels? Why I did it like a lot of people because it started off as a hobby. I love it. I like to communicate with people. I have dreams and visions too, like other people. But when it gets real, it gets real. And the thing is that you always got to start doing it because you love it, right? I be up until 5 in the morning, 7, 8. My family came down today because I only have one family member, really. Well, actually, two. I think one of them is mad at me. But I make my own family in the street and the lockout gang. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they came down and they were like, bro, you went to bed at 8 in the morning. I saw you. Because I'll be up studying on things. What can I do better for my lockout fam? You know what I'm saying? Not for the money. Not the money's going to come. That part, the Almighty Father, King of Kings, is going to take care of that for you. You know what I'm saying? But this is my job. I don't get up in the morning and go out like people do. And shout out to the people that do. I love you. That's good. Working is good. But if you think that a person that's an influencer slash YouTuber is not working, then something is crazily wrong with you. I stay up working day in and day out for me and my people here on the YouTube platform and every other streaming platform I'm on. With that being said, if you work and you get up in the morning and you get on the train or you commute in a car, however, you're a great person. That's good for you. I did that at a certain points in my life. In the little times I was out of prison or any institution, I did that. I was a school bus driver. I worked construction. I had a lot of good jobs. I worked telemarketing. I did a lot of different gigs. I drove school buses, crazy war. I worked for over 13 different companies because I quit every job because I didn't like the way people spoke to me, disrespectful. So I decided that I got to work for myself because I can't put up with no man disrespecting me. And most people, even in the hustling game in the streets, nobody likes a person that doesn't listen to them. Like when the dude feels like he's gangster, he only keeps people around him that he could bully. He don't like war. You understand? So a lot of people will be like, I don't like that dude, Warpath. Why? Something he tough. Nah, bro, I'm actually a cool dude when you get to know me. You guys know how I am here. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, in the street is a different ball game. You're not gonna come on here and act a fool the way you act in the town. You know, meaning the street, because my channel will be shut down. So who does that? But other than that, everybody that knows me, that really knows me, be like, yo, War's a good dude. And that's a fact. Don't get it wrong. I've done a lot of foul, shitty, crappy things to people. And everybody knows that. I never hide nothing from no one. But with that being said, today we working on change. And we still working on change. Every day is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to do bad more than I like to do good. Like doing bad is easy. So staying good and being good is hard for me. What I've been doing was hard. You know what I'm saying? And trying to filter it down at the same time. Like it's awesome when I walk the streets and good people be like, "Yo, you the dude from On the Lockout. I knew it, bro. Yo, I love you, bro," and give me a hug or feel like they can't hug me, right? Cause at first people do like, "What up?" And then he's like, "Nah, nah, I know it." And they, and then they give me a hug and they feel better, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. And I feel better too. It's cool. Like everybody needs somebody in life, right? And that's the way it is. I remember, with that being said, I remember the time homeboy was like, "Yo, I F with your show. I'm in the Bronx. I'm walking with a group of people. I'm about like 167." And we were just talking about it, and the people were like, "Whoa, that must feel good. Like everywhere you go, people are like on the lockout." I said, "Yo, not trying to show off or nothing, but I've always known a lot of people everywhere. That's always happened to me. But somebody will think you're showing off, which I wasn't. I just meant like I know a lot of people in the town, even though I like to be alone because I don't like to jeopardize nobody. I might be walking with you and somebody that got money on my head or something for something I did 10 years ago, or 5 years, whatever it was, is look, and you get caught up. But whatever. With that being said, the kid is like, "Yo, I F with your show, bro." So when I went to give him the hand, he like looked at me and he was like, "Yo, but I'm Crip." I was like, "Bro, you Crip. Like, bro, I don't care what you are. If you a good dude, you a good dude. And that's a fact. At this point, I'm not looking at you as a banging state. I'm looking at you like part of the lockout fam. Like, this is different. You gotta cater to all people. You just can't be like, yo, I was down with this, so I don't F with them people. Like, you're bugging. You're gonna have like two people on your trying to get involved into whatever you involved in. So that doesn't matter to me, man. If you're a good dude, you're a good dude. Like, I'm not on here banging, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into that, my dude. I'm a real human being. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do nothing to me. I ain't do nothing to you. Like, it is what it is. I don't know what you done in your life, things like that. That's why I don't talk about situations and that I've been through, or things that I've done to other people in any other group or whatever. I don't rock with them stories, bro. And I think that whoever does, literally like naming the other gang like that and all that, that's corny. If that's your way of getting views and getting clout online, is whack, because it starts a whole big problem again. I mean, to me, that's my opinion. I could do that. What up? Welcome to On the Lockout. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing right now and hitting notification like or dislike. What's up and what's on your mind? So with that being said, we on up top in the prison. Homeboy said, back to the story. Frick them. Then he said the word of color, meaning the brightness level up high. Kids, YouTube blocked the comment though. But I repeated it with some shade. So we upstate, and at this point, I was calling my people to see if they could bring him a magazine from his country and all that. What up with the Ecuadorian fool? Everybody want to hear that story. So the Ecuadorian kid was like a good kid, right? Yo, when the On the Lockout merchandise coming out, it's coming out soon this month. By the end of this month, hopefully we be ready. You see, but the thing is, I said this before, but I try to stop talking about it because I just work. I like to work in silence. People hear you more. But my thing wasn't just making any regular shirt. My thing, I'm trying to put it up in stores and all that. Facts. We're not even trying. I make things happen. So and I just didn't want just one color. You know what I'm saying? I want hoodies with the lock on the hoodie and all that, like crazy. So if you see any merchandise that's on the lockout, because people had told me they made them, the sunglasses are fake. I'm getting the real sunglasses, socks, bandanas, all that. So don't buy no On the lockout gang, nothing from no one. No one is gonna have it but me. That's a fact. I would tell you when it's out, so you don't get jerked or played with some fake merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna touch it first. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna send you the original, and things like that. We not getting no cheap fabric. No, we trying to get the best for the little bit of chips that we working with. Facts. We not rich, but with the little bit we got, we trying to share because we care. Check this out. So the Ecuadorian fool, right? Like homeboy said, we up there. So I was known a lot in the prison system for like, dude could be like Yo, War, why you with? I said that before. Like, yo, War, why you F with him? Like, son is soft, right? And I'm like, bro, I don't care if he's soft. He not soft when he's with me. Do that to him while he's with me. Cause I used to think like that about people, right? Like, he's not built like that. He can't hold that. But yo, but there's all different type of people in the world. He's probably good for something else. So the Ecuadorian dude was a real smart dude. Cause I took my time out to get to know him and who he was and what he was about. So what happened was he started telling me his story and why he was locked up. First of all, I was saying, yeah, I had sent my people to get him like magazine, like, so he could read something from his country or whatever. I don't know if that happened. I think they did. They sent him like a magazine or something. So anyway, because he didn't have nobody, and I felt bad. But a lot of dudes don't got a lot of people, but I just took to him the same way I helped him. I helped the black brother. I helped the white brother. It didn't matter to me. I helped the Puerto Rican brother. It didn't matter, like, what are you, right? It just mattered that you was a good dude. So, with that being said, excuse the chewing, but I'm going to do what I want when I'm hungry. So, with that being said, shout out to all the, what we got. Like I told you could see 60 people in the chat. You always got to stream like it's a million because there's people on the playback. They be by the hundreds on our channel and a lot of other channels. So when you get off, your playback number will be like 1,000 something. Facts. I've screenshot it and put it out there before. So just so you can know, so when you open up your own channel, because we hoping that you working on that, right? And if you're not, then cool. If you good with working for somebody else for the rest of your life, then that's cool. I didn't want to do that, and I'm not. So with that being said, he was telling me his story. You know what's so sad? His sister's boyfriend used to beat on her, like give her black eyes and everything. So one day he came home and he was like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué tienes eso así? ¿Y esos ojos? And she was like, ¿Dónde, Carlos? Estoy bien. And he was like, deja ver. So they going back and forth, right? He's telling her like, yo, why your eye? I'm translating it back. He's telling her, why your eyes like that, man? And she's like what, mijo? And he's like, your eyes, man. I never seen them that way, Carmen. She's like, I gotta tell you something. He's like, what? Don't tell me he did it again, that pinche. She's like, he beat me. So, right? And they going at it. They telling each other story. The brother bugs out. Wow, he loses his mind like any brother. Dum, 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 right? We breaking it down movie status, but it's not funny. Really, you know what I'm saying? You just know me. I try to make humor out of a real situation, right? Because the uncomfortability of something being so drastic, right? But this is the part where it gets crazy. He goes to homeboy. He says nothing. He's like, yo, what up? He was like, what up? Boom, boom, boom. He starts smirking him and stabbing him. Ma, hold that. Boom, 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 boom. In the process, he catches him on his jugular. That's why you gotta watch. When you hit somebody, are you ready for what could happen? Even me, sometimes you walk around in the street loosely and you holding on to your boy Gemstar or whatever you holding on to, and a dude just say the slightest thing to you and you hit him, bang, whop, hold that, right? Now you hit him up, meaning razor tag him, right? Or whatever you do. And this is the part that you got to be careful in life, because we never glorify. We just trying to deter people from doing the violent things that we might have done in the past, right? That lead to no good situations. So sometimes you don't realize that, yo, you just hit that dude in a spot that's going to cause you the rest of your life in prison. And are you ready for that? He wasn't ready. The dude passed away. You know how many times his sister went to see him in the prison? I'll wait. Right. None. She never answered one of his calls. He never received a reply letter from her, a thank you letter, nothing. It was like, yo, you murked my man. You got to remember that sometimes when you try to defend somebody that's in that situation, they see like you defending them if nobody gets hurt. The minute somebody gets hurt, she wakes up from the fact that, yo, that's my man. You're bugging though. Yo, if you that type of individual, girl, don't tell your brother what's going on in your personal life. And if you're a brother, sometimes you gotta let your sister learn. Cause I used to do that, and that happened to me too with my sisters. And you know how many of my sisters I talk to? And I got a lot of sisters. Facts. I talked to one, and you know how many times? Exactly that. Once in a blue moon. And it has the moon hasn't been blue in a lot of years. But she be here too on the page. She just be quiet. She's in PR. She's from Brooklyn, Sunset Park. You already know. We in the building. Sunset, sunset. But other than that, man, I don't deal with them. But check this out, right? You gotta let your sister do her, man, cause you wind up doing a bid, and at the end of the day, the next day, she's with homeboy again. You feel me? Once your sister, your family member starts being with another person, that's like their new life. That's just a fact. So I felt really bad for him. That's a sad situation that he never got a visit from nobody. He's in a country where it's like foreign to him. He doesn't know what's going on out here. He came to visit her. And you had this crazy relationship going on with a dude that was putting his hands all over you, and he just happened to get in between it and wind up doing a state bid somewhere where he doesn't even know what's going on. Must have been strange to him. I could imagine the feeling, but him crying, I didn't see him as less than a man. I started to understand that some people are not used to being jailbirds like you were, I guess. With and I say that not trying to be disrespectful to anybody that's ever been locked up, but some people that have never been in that situation and it's their first time, they're gonna have a hard time. It could be your millionth time, and at times people are still gonna not be good with it. You understand what I'm saying? What's up with the comments? 112 Street, you already know. That's Harlem. That's Harlem, 112, because I used to be out there. I lived in Harlem too. Respect Zoo, you already know. I moved to ATL, but I never forget where I come from. You already know. No pinche white. Or facts. Damn. True. Oh. El mero mero, way. Igualmente. Eso like. Yo, what up, Raul? What's poppin'? Facts, facts. Every every even thugs cry. Yeah, facts. That's a fact. Yep, that's a fact. When people cry, I'm gonna tell you when people cry a lot too. If you the type of dude that was indulgent, and I use the word indulgent to have more respect for people. I don't like using any other type of word. Like you already know, I don't respect those words. Like when people use the drug and then the other word after that, or fiend, or whatever a person did, like you get no props for that in the hood and then anywhere in everyday life. Like people that know, like you get no props for that. Somebody will twist you for that. But what I'm saying is people that indulged, or people that been through a lot in life, especially if you still indulging, whether you smoking K, whether you smoking weed, drinking alcohol, right? Because we all know that alcohol is the worst drug in the world and the number one killing drug in the world, and the heaviest drug to go through withdrawals from, right? Is that, and it's legalized. It's crazy. But when a person sobers up from all that and they alone, shout out to Connecticut, facts. So when a person is coming up off of all that, they get very emotional, because they could identify with their feelings again. They no longer have that wall up, so everything is like you very emotional. Like, how could you talk to me like that? Like and a lot of people seem to not realize that, yo, he's acting like that or she's acting like that because they human again, they feeling again. That person wasn't saying nothing to you before because my feelings was there, but I'll just brush it off. Like I got something else I'm thinking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you woke. You feel me? To the point where things like really bother you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm no different from a lot of other people in the world, but I dwell on a lot of things. Like somebody says the smallest thing, and I'll be thinking about it for like a whole year. Like, like what this person said is crazy, my dude. Like, how could you say that? That's just a fact of life. Facts. You already know. Shout out to Connecticut. You already know Connecticut all day. So yeah, bro. What we doing? What we doing? Shout out, yo, throw them locks up, lockout gang. Throw them locks up, 5 locks. You already know 5 locks on the block. Lockout gang, where you at? Yo, where's Matrix 100? Here. Shout out to my man G from the BX. What up, G? My man Lito, Carlos, where you at? They not on today? Yo, he said, yo, the camera in the back looks like it's gonna suck your head in like a vacuum. That's why I put it. It looks bugged out, right? I'm gonna take it down. It's on. I press record. It's recording though. What's poppin'?